We're live. All right. Hello, hello. Hello, Mika.
Hey, Mika. Good to see you again. So
So
excited.
excited to be here. I know Tina and I didn't talk about like anything really, Mika, because we were waiting for you.
Yes, we were.
Yeah. So we've just been like catching each other up while I eat my nut. And Tina, can I tell you what happened the other day? What gigantic event occurred in your life?
Oh yes, go ahead. I can. I don't care.
All right. I'm gonna say it. Are you gonna say it?
You say it. It's embarrassing.
Is it embarrassing?
I'm not good with birthdays. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, Tina, our precious, glorious, wonderful Tina is 21. Yay! Party!
I have not drunk alcohol yet. I am waiting.
For marriage?
No. Okay. Well, okay. I am.
We'll be drinking.
Why did I almost answer that sincerely?
You will have a toast at your wedding.
I am waiting until I go on vacation with my sister, to partake in it. So, yes, she might be coming to visit later on this month. So, if that potentiality that I might drink here, but.
Okay.
We're going somewhere and I'm doing it then. And Vivian knows when. I'm not going to say it on live because I don't want to get murdered. Not by you, Mika, of course.
Are you like, do you have any idea what you want to drink for your first drink?
Okay. It's going to sound crazy when I say it. A Long Island iced tea.
All right. That doesn't sound crazy.
And I feel like it's supposed to be like a very strong drink. It's not. I just want to try it. I know it's not iced tea, and that's always interests me. Like, okay, this isn't iced tea, but they call it iced tea. What does it taste like? It's because it looks like iced tea, but like, what is it? Like, a lot of drinks are like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of drinks could be that color. What does it taste like? It's almost like a mixed drink with all the alcohol. It's interesting. I also want to like.
I have no idea what it tastes like.
You have no idea?
No, I never had one.
Wow.
Never.
Let me type this in so I can close this out. I have a list. Thank you, Mika. I have a list of alcohol I want to try throughout my life.
I totally missed it too. We got on and there was some like random comment that she made. And I was like, wait a minute. I feel like your birthday, did I miss it? And she was like, you did.
Yeah, I think that's right. Where is this damn list at? Alcohol to try. There we go. I have a list. Okay.
Oh.
I have made a list. I've been adding it over time because I would forget. Okay. So we have a mint julep, Kentucky. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And I love mint as well.
Okay.
Long Island iced tea, obviously. A Cosmo.
Oh yeah. I like a Cosmo.
Okay. A White Claw.
What's that? That's some kind of beer or something. A White Claw?
It is a alcoholic seltzer. So I guess it's like vodka and LaCroix basically, but it's been a popular drink within my generation for, a couple good 5-10 years now. So I've been like, I just want to try it. I just want to know what it tastes like.
It was. Okay.
Yeah. And then melon liqueur. Because a character in a TV show I watched, he was like obsessed with melon liqueur for like a whole episode because he's in love with this girl and he's like, melon balls, and he keeps saying that and he just is drinking melon liqueur and being sad. So I want to try it because I love melon. I love melon flavored.
Okay.
Gin.
Okay.
He's like a Christmas tree, allegedly.
Huh?
He's like a Christmas tree. It's pine liqueur or whatever, right? Not pine. It's pine alcohol. It's made with pine.
Juniper.
So like similar.
Christmas is not what comes to mind when I drink gin.
Like not Christmas, but a Christmas tree, like piney, like taste. That's what my sister said. Like a bitter Christmas tree.
It's definitely not sweet.
No. It's like it's gonna be like very like
it's herbally, right? I guess herbally. Not pine like a Christmas tree, but herbally. Okay, I can see why she would say it's herbally.
Okay. Guinness.
I love Guinness.
Really, I'm Irish. I'm Irish as well, but I also like Irish culture and stuff like that. So I'm like, I need to try it.
You love the Guinness. I like a dark beer. I like a stout. Much better than like a golden hued beer.
Yeah, like my dad's been getting like just break rolled like canned beer recently, and I'm like, that smells disgusting. Like that doesn't smell good. Like I smell everything everyone drinks because I'm curious, but
I've never really liked beer, but every so often I would get this craving for an icy cold beer. Like on a hot day, beer is not my favorite thing. It's not even on my list of the top 100 favorite things I would drink. But
okay.
every so often I just get like a craving for a super cold beer. Weird. It
Yeah.
must be something like in my genetic code that I don't know.
Maybe.
Because I certainly do not, it wouldn't be the drink I would ever choose to have if I had a choice.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right?
so I'm curious what the Guinness, because it's so dark, and I've never almost there's no drink that's that dark, like that's
Very
black.
dark.
Like Coke's brown. Like I don't know. Like even if you look at it at the right angle, it's brown. It's not black.
Right.
A spiked Arnold Palmer / John Daly. So it's an Arnold Palmer with vodka, I think.
That could be very good.
And a Dirty Shirley, which is a Shirley Temple with vodka.
I don't know what a Shirley Temple is.
Okay. A Shirley Temple is like Sprite or ginger ale. I prefer ginger ale with grenadine and maybe a lime wedge and a maraschino cherry.
Oh, okay.
It's like a children's drink.
Yeah.
I hate the name Dirty Shirley. I think it's just disturbed because she was sexualized or whatever as a child, but that's the name of the drink. I want to try it.
Okay.
Because I Shirley Temple's good, but I'm not if they have it and it's Sprite, I'm not doing it. I need ginger ale. I don't do Sprite in it. So
I'm literally drinking generic Sprite right now but it's like so generic, it didn't have enough like flavor to it, so I threw a bunch of lime juice in.
Oh, I'm saying why is it like it?
It's green, right? Because I threw a bunch of lime juice in because it had like no flavor.
Yeah, Sprite's okay. Sprite's okay. It's just not for Shirley Temple. I think I want more flavor out of it. Especially because
I see that you like the sweet drinks.
I assume I will. I don't know.
You will hate it. If you like the sweet drinks, your first drink of gin, you're gonna hate it. Hate it. You're gonna hate it.
I just want to take a little cup and like I'm not gonna do it on here, but like dip my tongue into it, kind of just like I want to try it. Like I want to taste the flavor. I want to see. This is gonna sound insane. If I can feel the alcohol evaporating, like if I did like alcohol or like Everclear or something like that and popped a little bit of my tongue, could I feel it evaporating? I want to know.
Everclear. You need to steer clear of the Everclear, please.
Like
now, if I had a bunch of moonshine and some bathtub gin, I wonder if I would feel it evaporating. Girl, you would feel yourself evaporating.
It's not that I want to drink it. I'm not going to drink a shot of it, but I want to put like a couple drops on my tongue.
Please don't drink a shot of it.
No, I'm not going to. That'd be insane. Because I want to. I have alcohol right here. Actually, you can see it. I use it all the time. I use it on my ears. I use it on.
Oh yeah, that's basically what you would be drinking.
Yes, and when you put this on your, when you spill a little bit of this on your, when you put it on your skin, the feeling of evaporating is like cool. It's very. I love the way it feels when it evaporates. So I'm like, what would it be like to have that in my mouth? Because I can't. You're not allowed to drink it.
No, that's not what's gonna happen.
Damn.
I don't think. I mean, maybe Everclear.
Maybe exactly. I want to see what this tastes like. It seems like it would taste nasty in kind of a good way, like kind of like gasoline a little bit. You know what I mean? So like,
No. All right, no.
That's my list of alcohol. Anything else I've been doing?
What about
over
like
the past?
wine? You're not interested in wine at all. You're going straight for the cocktail.
I think I will try wine probably because they have. So I'm going to Boonesboro. Not saying when. Okay, but I'm going to Boonesboro, and they have a wine and cheese night every single night. So I'm going.
Night.
Wine might be my first drink, depending on if me and my sister go out or whatever. If we end up going there,
first drink should be whatever you want it to be. Like
Yeah.
you should tell your sister, this is what I would like to have as my special, like my very first drink, my very first alcoholic beverage. This is what I want. And then like if it's not wine, then you can go and do like the wine and cheese.
Yeah. Yeah.
But your first
So
one's special. Like you've got a list. You've made a plan.
yeah.
This should be a special thing, right? Your very first thing.
So I had this big plan of getting a job, saving money, going to Boonesboro. Went down. No, like that wasn't gonna happen. So it got closer and closer. I'm like, okay, I haven't gotten a job yet, and my parents are like, I asked my parents, like, no, you're not. There's no way that's gonna happen. So I was like, okay, well, I'm done. I panicked, and my sister wasn't coming for not August. Was it coming for April or whenever it was? So I'm like, okay, I'm rock bottom at this point. I feel like almost, and then my sister's like, you want to go on vacation? And then my mom's like, no, I don't want to go on vacation. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. And then her husband's like, go on vacation. What are you, nuts? No. And so she's like, where do you want to go? And so my mom told her about Boonesboro. And so it ended up being Boonesboro. So, yeah. I don't know. My mom was like, I can't, like, I don't want to leave dad. Like, that was it. It was just like, I'm not.
So wait, so it's literally just you and your sister?
Yep.
I love this.
I am so excited. You can't see it. I have a little thing up there tracking the days, literally. So, like, I am so excited. It's gonna be so great. And I maybe instead of if it's here, it might be there with her and her husband the day before, like a couple days before we leave for Boonesboro. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So my mom was like, no, and I'm like, girl. She literally said, do you want to go to Disney World? And my mom has been talking about going to Disney World since we went to Disney World when I was 13. And I'm like, okay. She just said we might go to Disney World. And she goes, I'm like, girl. So
maybe she just wants you to have your own special thing.
Maybe. I don't think so. I think it's just that she doesn't want to leave my dad. So
no.
So that happened. And then I'm talking too much, I feel like. I started going to church. I started going to a Pentecostal church near me. So I called them and went, do you have transportation? And they're like, yes. I called the Catholic church because I'm like, maybe I'll look into Catholicism.
They didn't.
Both of my parents are ex-Catholic. They're like, we don't have transportation. I'm like, okay, great. So I go to the Pentecostal church. Good. Amazing. They're so welcoming. They're saying I love you by like the second time. Okay. They're so kind and nice. And then they're speaking in a little bit of tongues. Oh, no. And then the lights are flickering. And then they're shouting. And I'm like, okay. Y'all, that's great. That's amazing. I'm glad you guys are doing that and you love it. And that's good for you.
Not you.
I can't do it. And then so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call it to a church. So
I can appreciate that like, yeah, it's not me.
Yeah, no.
I'm a stuffy fuddy-duddy, right?
Yeah.
I love hymns. I want to sing hymns.
Yeah.
I'm a stuffy fuddy-duddy churchgoer.
Yeah. And the songs are all new songs. Like they're all newer worship songs that they're singing. Yeah. And at this church I've been going to, it's literally right around the corner from my house. Somebody's picking me up, but still, it's 2 miles down, but it's like after you get out of the holler, it's one turn. So they're picking me up. They've picked me up. It's been great. But they have like Southern like Baptist hymns, a book of it, and it's like just the ones you would expect, I guess. And it's right. Been great. They've been really nice. The pastor got ordained yesterday. Oh. We had ice cream.
So it's a young pastor. Young guy.
I think he's probably like 40. I don't know how old he is. Yeah, I think he's older. There's no one young at the church. Everyone is like
my age.
Yeah, or probably significant. Like you
look at all the friends you have that are my age. Me,
exactly.
Mika.
Like a 45-year-old is probably the youngest person there, and everyone else is like 70. Okay. It's great though. I love old people, so like
I'm excited to see you, a young person.
So has been good. I've been enjoying that. So I think I'm gonna keep going there. So that's the up is happening. What?
That's news.
Yeah. Okay. You tell us about what's going on, and you, Mika, tell us. Type.
Yeah. All right. Mine is gonna go quick. Hang on. Before I do that, I'm gonna look at these comments because Casey's here, I think.
Okay.
Casey's here.
Hi,
Hey.
Casey.
Hello. 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 You are brave for getting out there. I think you are. I think this is a good, like, look at you all grown up now. 21, going on vacation, finding yourself a church family. Love it. Love it. Perfect. All right. So what have I been doing for the past 2 months? I was in the US for like 2 weeks longer than I was supposed to be.
Okay.
Which turned out to be great because much like you, when I first got there, things were like, okay, we're going to have to change path of like what's happening is what we thought was going to happen is not what's going to happen. We got to come up with like something else. And then it was like, oh my God, well, wait, maybe it is happening. But then it wasn't happening as soon as it needed to happen or as soon as we thought it was going to happen. So then it was like, okay, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Am I staying? Am I going back to Portugal and then coming back? Like, what am I doing?
Oh, wow.
And like the last 3 weeks were a freaking whirlwind. The last 3 weeks were what the first 4 weeks should have been, right?
Yeah.
The last 3 weeks were what I thought was going to happen, but because it didn't happen until weeks 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Instead of happening weeks 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
It was like a crazy whirlwind. And I like felt like I was away from home for so long. I was so happy to come back.
Yeah.
So I've been back for a couple of weeks now. And so it's like so nice to sleep in my bed. And like I've been to my friend's pool a couple of times. And so it's just been like nice.
Good. Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. Mika has had a rough run of it though.
Yeah.
So, but Casey, what have you been up to?
Yes.
And Casey, are you reading this book with us?
Good question. Is the book's on the cover of the thumbnail, right? I didn't look at it.
I can't remember the name of the book, but I was very nervous because I have it on my Libby. Oh, Once Upon a Time? No, that's the first chapter. The book writes itself. The ending writes itself, or something.
The ending writes itself. I thought the book, when Mika suggested it, because I think I'm dyslexic. I'm like 90% sure I'm dyslexic. Was the end of writing itself. Like, this is maybe going to be some sort of like, I don't even like, what? The end of writing itself? Like, is this a nonfiction book about writing? What are we doing? What's happening?
The world. What's going on? About AI is the end of writing? I don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah, because I'm dyslexic.
No, I looked at it and I was like, this book looks like right up our alley.
Yes, it does.
I don't know if it's going to be like people getting picked off and murdered.
I don't think it's going to be an and then there are none kind of thing. Yeah, which might be our kind of little trope we have, which doesn't went well.
I got to tell you, I am ready to get back into reading the mysteries. Did you read anything interesting?
Super amazing while you were gone?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Let me check. I don't think so. Now that I can't think about it. I put a recommendation in the Discord. It is
maybe what is it?
It's a dystopian matriarchy book, basically. Like, women are like, we're done with men. We're just gonna live with women. We're just gonna be lesbian.
Valentine's Day reading.
Maybe, but I don't think it's. I think it is romantic, but it's not romance. It's more of like a dystopian.
Clearly, it's not. It's
rebuilding of society. Like, we've decided we're not doing men. Like, literally, we're not. Literally, in every context.
We do a dystopian thing next. Look, we haven't even finished this book. We haven't even started this book yet, and we're talking about our next one.
Apparently, the women, they've decided to not even create more men. They have figured out how to, I guess, make embryos without men. Hallelujah. And then they're picking only the female embryos. And then everyone's, I guess, gay.
Did you read this book already? Or you've just looked at it?
I heard it. And I'm like, that sounds like a good
Okay.
good idea.
Maybe make for some interesting conversations.
Yeah. And then it has like dystopian stuff, climate fiction stuff. Like it's like I think we're all going to I think
Have
we're all
something
going and
to say
it's just women. There's no men. So like that's the main part that I'm interested in.
I would
No, I
be
don't
a
think I read anything like great. Um yeah. Don't think I read anything great. But amazing readathon's happening. Are you participating in this, Vivian?
I'm
No?
not.
Okay.
I'm not. It always sounds like fun when I hear you talking about it.
Okay.
But last year, I just found it to be like just more stressful than I thought it would be.
Okay.
Like, I really like the idea of prompts and trying to find a book that fits the prompts. And like, I like the idea of all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it, and it's not like it's hard because she gives like, here, read this book for this. Like, there's millions
Yeah.
of books to read and they
Yes.
list them out, right? So I didn't really even have to go searching.
Uh-huh.
But I think, I don't know, whatever, it was a little bit overwhelming to me last
It
summer.
it really is overwhelming. It definitely can be stressful and overwhelming. I've only read books for the readathon so far this month, and this month's been probably the most relaxing one so far. So I can understand why your first month would be hard. So yeah.
Yeah.
First time
So,
it would be hard.
but so I didn't know that Casey was homeschooling.
No, maybe
I did not know this at all.
that's cool.
I don't think how old is your son? I
Good
I
question.
don't know that I could homeschool. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
smart, but I don't think I'm like able to my
No.
children would never be astronauts, let's say that.
No, and I also
It's a
you have to be. I was homeschooled. On the computer.
That's right.
Nope, I had no discipline, and my mother had no discipline. So to be a
Oh,
homeschooler, you have to have discipline because you're not sitting in a room with people telling you to do things. You have to get up on your own and do stuff, and I am not good at that. So good for you and your children. You're hopefully I'm assuming you're teaching them discipline by this, and you can I feel like I can say no to my mom way more I can say no than no to a teacher. So that was the hard part.
yeah,
Was
for
my
sure.
mom wasn't like pushing, and I wasn't trying. So I'm assuming you and your son have great discipline. That's amazing you're doing that.
Although, look, if your kids end up like Tina, is that such a bad thing?
Thank you.
Mom had hip replacement surgery, so you're
Ooh,
like helping her out. Ooh,
yeah.
wow.
Way.
Okay. Things that might have been very exhausting. My internet family, the Good Omens fandom has basically imploded, which is heartbreaking.
In a bad way. Okay.
But I hope things will get better soon. Oh, me too.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Megan. I'm sorry about your dad.
I'm sorry about your dad and your mom.
Yeah.
You've had a rough run of it the past couple of months.
Yeah.
I'm reading the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. I have heard of this before, and I feel like it seems like a really fun book,
It
even
does.
though I really don't read vampire stuff.
Yeah.
I love Grady Hendrix. I'm having so much fun with it. Oh, your son is 15. He's
Okay.
old.
Okay.
He's not like a little kid.
No.
Wow.
That's
So you're like you're teaching him like intelligent subjects.
yeah. Yeah. That's amazing. Wow, really.
Like algebra. He's learning algebra and stuff. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. We didn't have much of a choice. My son is autistic preverbal, says mom and some words, but needs to be supervised at all times. Oh. And the school lost track of him fall of 2024. Oh, wait. I remember this. Him and another student found 2 blocks away by another mom.
Yup, I remember that.
Okay. Remember you saying that. This is terrible.
I'm not like super pro like homeschool every single child, but I also like hate like the current education system is not good for children with disabilities, like yours, and me with, not being able to read basically for all of my school. They were just like, we don't care. We don't care. So it's just like, and I forget her name. The girl who used to be on her all the time. Who is like
Really?
booktube mom
Really?
now? No.
Who?
Booktube
What?
mom? The booktube mom? The girl
From Michigan.
yes. We think everyone knows what about. She like her son too. Like what
Her
they
son
what
too.
yeah, like it's just I think it's ridiculous. But I think homeschooling, I think, at least in the way I did, it's only for some people. It wasn't for me, but I did it.
No, but like here, like you don't really have a choice with this
Exactly. Yeah.
and with some of the other ones.
Yeah. Like it might be physically safer to be at
Are
home,
there
and it
just
might
like
be.
too many kids and not enough teachers? Maybe is there a teacher shortage or there's a budget shortage? Like they
Yeah,
don't
and they
have to
like.
hire teachers?
I also
Well,
think that the
no, that just means they're not using the tax dollars properly if they just don't have enough teachers.
also like the safety, like obviously like shootings and stuff like that, but like
Right.
the way the doors are set up is just like almost illogical. Like I'm not saying the physical location of the doors, but like the way they're monitored is like, okay, we're gonna have these doors that don't lock, like they're not locked on the inside, obviously, but we're just gonna put like an old lady sitting there at a desk, like at the front doors. So when you walk in, you see her. Okay, shooter, what's the shooter gonna do? What's like like that'll stop shooters. An old lady sitting there, like okay. So like that's what my school did when I was in middle school. Like we're gonna do that, and like to get a kid, you have to like go into the office. Like the office isn't right there. Like it should be organized so that no one can just get in and get out randomly. You know,
Right.
like all the doors should be secured in some sort of way. So I'm like, it's just not great. It's not great to like. I think that's probably what it is kids are gonna wander. Young kids are gonna wander. Kids with disabilities are gonna wander, and you just kind of let them
I don't
be.
know how you're allowed to wander. We weren't allowed to wander when I was in school.
You, I mean,
We
yeah,
you you were wandering in the 3 minutes you had to get to your next class, right? And you
yeah.
were wandering to your locker and then to your next class. Like we weren't like
I wasn't wandering because I was afraid of breaking the rules, but um, my siblings in high school, they would just leave. They would just go.
really.
Yeah, they would just be like, they would. What they would do is they would leave their class, ask to go to the bathroom, or just walk out, and then there was a door. There was like a emergency exit. They would go out
Yeah,
the emergency
nobody
exit.
at my school was doing this.
Really?
We were like I do remember at lunch, there were kids that had cars in high school
Mm-hmm.
who were leaving campus at lunch and coming back.
And most of them are coming back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like my dad has also said that he would just like yell at his teacher and leave. Like he didn't like being in school. Like he left school probably around the same time I did. Well, I left physical school earlier, but he was like he didn't want to do it. And my brothers and my sister, they would just walk out.
Huh.
And it was like that's what kids did. You would go outside and you would like smoke or whatever, and then I don't know, do some stuff and then come back inside. Or
I actually do not remember any smoking at my school.
I
mean, there were kids smoking weed,
yeah,
probably somewhere at school,
yeah,
but they were then going to class afterwards, and that's
yeah,
how I knew that they were smoking weed, right?
yeah. That
Class. So yeah, so bizarre.
yeah.
I don't know.
So it's like you have the ability to do that. That like I don't know. It's kind of wild, especially with like, oh, there's school shooters. It's like, okay, then don't be willy-nilly that it did. But yeah, you're doing your best, and that's amazing.
Yeah, he reads really well. Does he like to read?
Reading is good, especially with this generation. Like, they just like decided, oh, we're not going to teach them. Like, we're not going to do what we've been doing for forever to teach them how to read.
I don't even know what they're teaching people how to read.
I don't know either because I wasn't taught how to read. I don't like they were like they did not. Apparently that's what happened. They were like, let's try a different method, not the one that's been working for like 100
So I
years.
think when I was in first grade, I think at my school, between first grade and second grade, they switched how they were teaching people to read. Because I
Okay.
don't remember, I think it was in first grade, it was sight words maybe,
Okay.
and then it became phonics. Or maybe it was phonics, and then they switched to sight words. Because I know that at some point I learned both.
Okay.
And
I
phonics is what worked for me. I know that there are kids that phonics doesn't work for, but sounding out words was like it worked for my brain, what I was doing. Sight
don't
words, I was just like, I just have to know what this word is by looking at it. That didn't work.
yeah. Like, I don't know. I wasn't phonics is like you said, like sounding out words and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it was. I think it was a lot less of teaching you how to sound out words, I think. And maybe more like just memorization.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that
I remember both. I remember learning both.
It's hard to sound I feel like it's hard to I didn't like learn really how to I learned how to properly sound out words later on, but like it's not like I was taught when I started being taught how to read.
It's remarkable that you're but you're not a reader.
Exactly. I listen. That's what like basically my teacher was like, do audiobooks. She wasn't the problem. Everyone else was the problem, I think. But she was a very, very amazing person. And she was like, with the books we're given to the kids to read, you really should get Audible. And that's we've had Audible on and off ever since. So yeah.
Oh, okay, she skipped school.
Yeah. And write your own notes. Yeah.
Gosh, look at you people. You're delinquents. You're all delinquents.
I wasn't, because I was afraid of breaking the rules. Okay, I didn't break rules. I was very following of the rules. Now, here's the thing. My mom would do it. My mom would write a note for everything. My mom would be like, you don't want to go to school? Go ahead. You don't want to go to school? Go ahead. She would do that every single time, because my dad is my dad hated school. So he was like, go to school. No. So don't go to school. Yell at your teacher. Like, that's really how he was. He was just like,
my mom was a teacher. My grandma was a teacher. All of my grandma's sisters were teachers. Their people were teachers. Yeah, we were definitely not skipping school. People we were not skipping school. And I liked school. So it's not like I cared, right?
You liked school. And that's something I learned a couple years ago was I hated school the most out of all my siblings. Like, I was like they all fought you the way I did every single morning to go to school. I was like, no.
So I liked school because that's where all my friends were.
Yes, but I didn't want to go. Like, I didn't, like, I literally, like, apparently I was the only one. I would fight my mom.
That's the only way I could ever see my friends, is if I went to school. Right? My friends were not coming over to my house.
Really?
Yeah.
See, my two best friends growing up, other than the one I met in school in 6th grade, were younger than me and didn't go to the same school I did. Like, yeah. So, like, even if they wouldn't have been in my class. So, one lived next door and one lived a couple blocks away. So I was going over there. I was hanging out with her every single day, basically. And then I would go to school. So I didn't, and then I made a best friend in school, but then, like, she was not, there was a lot going on there. She wasn't really, like, but I would go hang out at her house. Like, after school, her mom would pick me up and stuff like that. But, like, you know, what was I saying? No, I fought my mom every single day. Sobbed, cried, begged, didn't get up.
Wow.
Wouldn't get out of bed. She had, like, basically dragged me out of bed. I wouldn't put my own, like, she was just like, it was, and then I would go to school and then I would sob and like beg for her because I had separation anxiety.
This is so sad.
So I was not, and my mom's like, yeah, no one else did that. You were the only, like, they didn't want to go, but they got up and they went. And I'm like, I did not do that. So that is, it's hard because it's like, I don't think the school system was for me, but what the alternative was not as productive education wise.
Yeah. Like, your mom was not prepared to teach.
No.
Elementary school.
She was working.
In high school.
She was working, and me and my dad are not compatible with most things.
Your dad was not equipped to teach.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Like
junior high. Yeah, like I don't know how you. I don't know how to do it. He loves to read.
That's
Oh, I
amazing.
love
That is
that.
so
Yes,
good.
Christina. One of Claudia's students. Oh shit!
Huh?
Called him an a-hole on her TikTok for giving her a bad grade. So he went up to
Sorry.
her and just said, "Ooh, so TikTok, okay." Oh my gosh, she started apologizing. Well, she should.
Yeah, but oh.
I know Tina's like, "Oh, the poor girl," and I'm like, "That's right. She should be crying."
But if she's what? How old is she? If she's in college, no. If she's a child, sorry, your husband's not
Look,
an
you don't.
a-hole, but
Sure,
still.
just because you get a bad grade, you don't like call your teacher names on TikTok.
That's no. You shouldn't do that. That's wrong. Definitely, I'm definitely that's wrong.
And you should apologize, and she did.
Yes.
So okay.
That's good.
Oh my gosh. My great aunt was a teacher and taught up to her late 70s.
Wow.
She lives in the cutest country town called Republic, Washington.
Okay. Like Washington State.
Daughters play music together. 5 daughters. And they were on a TV show called The Fletcher Girls.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Documentary. Hang on. It's on YouTube. Hang on. If you look up Northwest Profiles Fletcher Girls, it should come up. It's an 8-minute video. What?
Okay.
Are you looking this up, Tina?
I'm searching Fletcher, so I know Fletcher.
Northwest
Girls.
Profiles Fletcher Girls.
Okay.
This is your great aunt. Great
aunt. GIRL.
GIRL.
Fletcher Girls. Okay. Hold on.
Hold, please. Hold, please, while we check your.
So this is your mother or your
great aunt.
Great aunt. Okay. Fletcher Girls. North. Okay, North. I should put that in there. North.
West.
West. Okay, no space. Northwest. Okay. KSPPBS 2002. No, maybe not. But I have this. It's an 8-minute video from 2002, though.
It's an 8-minute video of the Fletcher Girls in the Northwest.
Yeah. Well, I could copyright it. Let's fast forward a little bit. Oh.
Cowboy ballads and bluegrass classics are brought to life by Brenda, Connie, Jeannie, Kelly, and Holly, collectively known as the Fletcher Girls.
Well, the Fletcher Girls are 5 sisters who grew up in Republic, Washington.
Who's this? Who's Jeannie? Who's Jeannie?
I don't know.
Right here. We've been singing and playing together country, folk.
This is
bluegrass
awesome.
music ever since we were old enough to remember.
She says that's them. That's them.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I'm gonna put that video in the Discord.
Those are the great aunt's daughters.
Okay,
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Okay, that's
Okay,
so
so-
exciting.
Answer your question. Claudius' student is 13. All
Okay.
right. 13, I
Yeah.
guess, is still young.
Yeah.
But still,
And that's good that he didn't be mad at her, that he came up to her and was like, "Hey, I saw that, so let's discuss that," you know, whatever. It's good that he didn't yell at her and give her a bad grade again or something like that, or tell the principal.
All right, friends. 5:41. I've just been sitting here shoving peanuts and candy in my mouth the whole time.
We've been talking for 40 minutes. How long can we stay today?
I can stay until about 7:30. I guess, which is like 8:30 in Germany.
8:30 in Germany,
Casey,
which
Mika,
is-
how long can you stay?
I can stay until I have an appointment at 3. So virtual appointment. So yeah, it's that would be 9 for you. No, 9. It would be
8. All right, so 7:30 we need to like wrap it up anyway, unless we need to do it earlier.
Okay. Oh, I'm
Wait, 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think Mika needs to leave at 7 though.
yeah.
but
Which-
we'll see.
Okay. Yeah. So
Casey's good with that. Wait, did you need to leave at 8 o'clock your time?
Let us know. 8 o'clock is. Where did I get the book from? I ended up getting it from Audible, and then I returned it and got a different book, but I do have it on another platform because it just ran.
When I just opened my Libby an hour ago, I thought it, for whatever reason, it won't let me read it on Kindle.
Oh.
So then when I opened it up in Libby, it looked like an audiobook. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't want the audiobook. I want the book. And it was like, no, this is the book. And I'm like, well, something is screwed up now because it's not the book. It's an audiobook. Like it had the thing on the bottom that was like,
Yeah.
you press play and then it plays along. And I was like, I'll listen to the audiobook, but there was nowhere for me to press play.
That might have been a book. Was there like, did you scroll?
So then I did. Then I like closed it. I opened it. I closed it. I opened it. And then I just turned my, so it was like this.
Mm-hmm.
I know you can't see that. And I was
Yeah.
like, it didn't have words. Hang on. Because it wasn't on that page. It was on a different page. It was on I don't know what page it was on. Some page. But I was like, okay, so how do I press play? And I didn't know. And so then I like turned it this way and all the book came up. And I was like, whoa, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was like, this is crazy that I got the wrong thing.
Yeah. That it definitely the ebook format is definitely not the best. I do like their audiobook format, but their ebook format like on there is not
great. But they won't let me do it on Kindle for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So Mika can do 8:30.
Which is perfect.
Which is good. Okay. Oh, because there's no more Good Omens fandom live streams at 8. Well, that sucks for you.
Yeah.
But it's great for us. Mika, we will be your Thursday night, at least for tonight anyway. We will be your fandom.
Yeah. And
it gives us a chance we can actually get into this book a little bit, maybe.
Yes.
All right. So Tina, you are in charge. I know I'm reading the physical. I'm not reading the physical book. I'm reading the digital book. But I think all of you all are audiobookers. So let me set up the banner.
The end.
Oh my gosh! Everything that I used to have in here is gone. All of
my
my
really?
Is gone. All of my my background is gone. I got to create a brand new banner.
I need to play this, see where we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute it.
I'm gonna start typing my banner. We are reading chapter 1, although my chapters don't have numbers. Oh, they don't have numbers, but I bet yours do on the audiobook. Chapter 1 through chapter something. Say done when you're done so we can discuss.
Okay, so mine says tracks, not chapters, and there's like the introduction stuff. Track 4 is where it actually starts, which it says once upon a time the writer opened his screen.
Yes.
That's chapter 1 or say prologue?
Mine don't really have chapters. It just has chapter titles. Once upon a time.
Okay, and then so once upon a time is that. Then the next one, and then the next one. So 1, 2, 3. We can probably read 4. Yeah, we can read 4. That'll be like.
Okay.
That'll be 37 minutes on 1 time speed.
Okay, so once upon a time, the thriller writes, the romance writer, and the young adult writer.
Okay, yeah. So we should read the beginning through the romance writer, or the young adult writer, whatever the last one was.
The young adult writer. Okay. Say done when you're done with the young adult, so we can discuss. Okay, we'll see how this works. All right. Roll it. No, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it straight. Add the banner. Show the banner. Okay, does this look right? We're reading chapter 1, Once Upon a Time, through chapter 4. Say done when you're done with the young adult so we can discuss. All right. Does this make sense to everyone?
Yes.
All right. I'm super excited. All right.
Well,
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
happy reading.
Wait, Tina, are you now Nora Roberts' #1 fan?
Oh yeah.
No more
Like,
arts and crafts or whatever it was. I was like, who's this coming in at the last
oh
minute?
my gosh. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that's me.
And then I was like,
change
wait,
it. I'm probably gonna change.
says.
I might change it back, but we'll
No, I
see.
love it. I feel
Okay.
like she needs to find you. And this is the only way she's going to do it. I can't believe that wasn't taken.
I know. There was, I did somewhere else it was taken. Something similar was taken. Maybe on Storygraph. I'm similar to that on Storygraph. It'd be spelled differently. And then I'll change if I stick with it, I'll change Discord, but after the month ends, because you need your Discord handle for some things. And amazing.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can't keep anybody straight.
Okay. I've started a list because I'm like, this is gonna I feel like they're gonna be picked up one by one, and I need to know who gets picked up.
All right. So you know what you're doing. Okay, hang
Yes.
on. Let me get Mika's got some stuff in here.
Okay.
Mika loves this writing style. I'm not hating it.
No. I'm liking it. I mean, I wasn't really thinking about that.
Getting a little bit confused in the chapter with the thriller writers with the husband and wife, because I was like, wait, who's talking now? Who's talking now?
Okay.
But yeah, I like this. I like how it goes chapter by chapter, although it's not really chapter by chapter from a different person's point of view, or is it? I'm not paying that close of attention.
It is.
But then it seems like sometimes it flips to a different point of view, like halfway through the chapter.
It seems like it's
not in like
it seems like it's only
a sentence, but there's like paragraph breaks or something.
Yes.
Just
that's true.
Yeah.
It's primarily by the person with the name, but it is like, I feel like Malcolm is mainly the one that's breaking in.
Maybe.
But I don't know if that's totally true.
Yeah. Okay. So Mika is keeping these people out. She's already got somebody that she's like, what? Okay, what's up with Kate? It's not really about her needing music to write. It can't be. It's something like,
I do think that it is odd. I think that the way she said it was weird, but I also think that it is very hard to give up your phone. Like, the idea of giving up your phone for 17 hours seems like that would be extremely hard. Someone, especially people younger, not old, right? Like, it would be
right. But even people that were like, well, wait, I like look up synonyms.
Yeah.
Or
like,
like
I take a break. Like, I just need it.
Yeah. Or I use like my thoughts come out too fast for my handwriting.
Yeah.
Which I totally know is true.
Yeah.
Like I think too far. I think farther ahead than I can write, which is one reason why writing things out by hand is helpful, because it makes me slow down.
Yeah. So I think it's kind of it's a very extreme request to take every electronic device they have. Now, it makes me think, because they said that somebody might have something they didn't give up. Millie gave it up, but somebody might have something they kept. But is there going to be Wi-Fi on the island? I don't know. Cell service? I don't know.
Well, there is cell service. There has to be, because somebody sent a text message to the pet sitter. Do you think she really sent a message to the pet sitter?
I was thinking not.
Mouse.
But there definitely is a pet sitter, like her husband. Her husband's there, so like he knows there's a pet sitter, we think. Unless they're both lying. But
I think they're both in on it. I think the husband also, something happened in Edinburgh, right?
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of those characters of
the
husband. I think the husband's annoying, but I also think the wife is being a little much, with like hating her husband. So we're going to this place. Okay, we get invited. He's dead.
Allegedly.
I literally wrote Arthur. Like, he's the
dead?
authors.
Question mark? Yeah,
dead? Question mark. I don't trust that. Those are the genres they write, and with him, I was gonna write their titles, and I wrote dead? Question mark. I don't know. I don't know if he's dead, but I guess we'll see. But You know,
I
it's
guess.
like, oh, he's dead, and we're doing a competition to figure out who's going to finish his novel,
Right.
his final novel. Last 10,000 words. I think that's a very, very, very good premise.
I like it. I like the
And
premise.
6 authors is 5 authors and then 1 couple. So it isn't. It would be 7 if they were individual. So it's
Wait, there's 6 people on the island. 6 people that are writing, or 7 people?
7 people that are writing. It said 6 authors.
authors.
It said in the description. It says 6 authors, 1 private island, 72 hours to write the ending. To write the ending that will change their lives.
Okay, so we got Priscilla. Who do we got?
We got Priscilla. She writes romance.
Yeah.
Millie writes YA. Jackson, with an X, writes sci-fi. Kenzo writes horror. Kate writes crime. And Malcolm and Sienna write thrillers. So that's 6 people. That's 6 authors. That's 7 people. Because there's a duo. Then there's Arthur. Allegedly, he's not on the island. Maybe he's on the island. Maybe his body's on the island, but he's not a character at this current moment. Eleanor and something with an R.
The editor.
Yes, the new editor. I have to find the name of that other woman, but yeah.
All right. Do you have a character that you like?
I like Millie.
Okay.
And I like Priscilla.
Ah. I think I like Kate. Kate is interesting to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Mika, who do you like?
Yeah. Kate's definitely interesting. I don't think there's a character that I dislike yet.
I don't like Malcolm very much.
I don't heavily dislike him, but he's like okay, you know. He's not like a great character.
Yeah.
I don't like the name Jack's son.
I know, with the X.
I think it's dumb. It's like people pronounce it the exact same. It's not. It's Jax or Jack. It's completely different. So that's annoying. But writing with an X. So I think it's cool though. But there is a lot of crime people. They're like, it's not everyone's crime. Most of like Enzo isn't a thriller, like horror thriller. I don't know, unless he like writes like body horror novellas. He can probably write a mystery. I bet. Like, I don't know.
Like the mystery is written, right? The end, the last 10,000 words is the end.
Yeah.
It's like figuring out how to tie up the entire series.
Yeah. Oh, it's the end of the whole entire series. It's not oh, wow. Okay.
No, I think it's like the end of a 5-book series.
Yeah. Yeah. Because she read the first 4 books. Yeah.
But I'm saying, yeah, like maybe Arthur isn't dead. Maybe he just didn't want to be done with the series and he refused to turn in the last book and to end it because he was like, no, we're not done. We're going to write 5 more in this series. And the editor and the agent were like, no, we're not. We're done. We got to write the ending.
And maybe they killed him.
Maybe they killed him.
Maybe they have him locked in a room somewhere.
Maybe he's locked in a room somewhere. Okay, Mika doesn't trust anyone yet.
Okay, I don't trust any of them yet, but I like Millie and Priscilla. I would say I don't trust them, but Millie and Priscilla's personality. I feel
like we don't know enough about any of them yet. Although, did we not pick the perfect time to stop?
We did.
Right at the moment that they're going off to their rooms.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I
what's going to happen in the what the book is about, and now we've got them all going off their separate ways. So
I did not know what the book was about. I knew somebody's name was Arthur, the owner of the island named Arthur, and I knew that blurb, and that was it. So I didn't read the rest of the description. That was a good time to stop. Sorry, I came in, was like, hey, I don't know if anyone heard me. I came in, was like, hey, Vivian, and then you didn't respond, so I muted myself.
I didn't hear you.
So because I'm like, I calculate, I did 2 wrong. I meant stop before YA, but it was a good point to stop at, especially since we're only doing homework and Thursdays.
Yeah. Yeah, we got quite lucky because the chapter titles are not telling us anything other than,
Oh, it's a cat.
So, um, yeah. Okay. Let's see what. Oh, let's talk about this though. We didn't talk about this. The author is two authors of the actual book.
What do you mean?
This actual book, Eleanor, whatever her name is, she's not a real person.
Oh.
She is V.E. Schwab and somebody else.
No fucking way. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that V.E. Shop has great writing. Everyone keeps saying that, and I've never tried her books.
Oh my gosh. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue is one of my favorite books.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I've read it like 5 times. I keep reading whenever I'm in between books and I'm like, I don't feel like going to find another book. I'm like, there are 3 or 4 in my Kindle that I just keep going back to. And Addie LaRue is one of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
That's one of the reasons I wanted to read this. Cause like when Mika put it in the thing and I looked at it, I was like, wait a minute. This is, and I don't know the other woman. I've never heard of the other woman, but it's V.E. Schwab and somebody else. And they apparently like met at a bar or something. And I don't know. It seems to me like they have somebody in common that is not a fan of theirs, who has like, I don't know, been vocal about not liking them or something, which is why they have that dedication of the like, did you read the dedication? Did you listen
No.
to the dedication? Oh my God, let me read the dedication to you because it's like, all right, the dedication. For the writers, each and every one of you, except for that a-hole, you know who you are.
Oh my
If you're
gosh.
just starting your journey or well down the road, keep fighting and keep putting pen to paper. The world needs your work. Except for the aforementioned a-hole, feel free to quit at any time.
No way. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me see if I can see who the other author is. It's V.E. Schwab and somebody else.
I don't want to look up.
Oh, and Kat Clarke.
Kat Clarke. My elbows.
Oh, Kat Clarke had a tumultuous career as an editor and the author of several YA novels, including Girlhood. That's like a major novel. And Entangled.
Good. Hi.
Yeah,
Kat.
they met. It was a dark. Anyway. Yeah, they just decided to write a book together.
Huh. Clarke?
Clarke,
Curious if
C-L-A.
I've seen them.
So now they're Evelyn Clarke. Oh, V-E. The E must be Evelyn in V.E. Schwab.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's her. That's the name. The author is like, that's who the author is. Yeah.
That's so interesting.
I love when that happens, the two author thing. Liv Constantine, the author's 2 sisters.
Oh. That's very interesting. Christina Lauren. 2 different authors. Yeah.
Really?
Like it's Christina Lauren sounds like a name, but I think it's both their first names.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Mika's mind is blown.
Yeah.
She's like, that explains why I like the writing.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Mika, I thought you knew that. I thought that was one of the reasons why you like recommended it. Funny. Oh yeah, I love Christina Lauren.
Yeah. I only read the On Honeymoon with Fire, but it was good. But
Yeah.
maybe because I saw the video describing the plot of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue.
Oh, they're making a movie out of it.
I think they already did, no?
Oh, I don't know. If it's already, I haven't seen anything about it. I just heard a while ago that they were going to make a movie out of it, or that she sold the rights to the movie or something.
It's the girl from Taylor Swift's best friend or / ex best friend.
Huh?
Taylor Swift's best friend / ex best friend. Blake Lively's in it. Blake Lively's Addie, I think.
I think you're thinking of The Age of Adeline.
Yeah, which is The Age of Adeline is a retelling of it. I thought. Is it?
No, it's not.
Because I saw her.
The Age of Adeline is a movie I love. I love that movie. But no, it's not Addie LaRue. It's a completely different story.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes me feel better because I know it's weird. I don't like Blake Lively. I know maybe I shouldn't, but I don't know. She seems like she's kind of a mess, but
I feel like lately she's been playing characters that it sounds terrible to say this.
yeah.
They're younger. They're
Yeah.
a younger actress. Like
Yes.
she's playing young girls.
Okay,
and
I'll say it. She's too old for the roles. She's too old to play Lily.
I think so.
Lily
At
is
least
not.
the Lily in my head, as I was reading the novel, was not in her 30s
No,
or her 40s.
not at the beginning of the book.
And Blake Lively looks great, but I mean, I was picturing more like Zendaya, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it got recommended to me, but I didn't know about the authors. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. All right. I don't think we're going to read any more tonight. What else do we have to say? Casey, do you have like a favorite character? Excuse me, Casey, are you reading this with us?
I thought
Or
not.
are you just hanging out?
Well, that's okay, Casey. I thought you were. Libby came back before you were done, so
I know.
Before you say you're done.
No. I thought she said she was done. Oh shit, we did come back before she was done.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, hold on. If I say I'm done, are we coming back immediately or? Oh no,
Oh,
we're
I
waiting
think
for
what
Casey.
happened is I think I saw her done, and I wasn't I was expecting you to be in the Anyway, sorry, I was expecting you to be in the private chat.
Oh,
And then, like that popped up, and so I was like, okay, we're all done. And then I was like, wait a minute, I think that's Tina.
yeah. I now that I have my computer, I can type. I can go on YouTube.
All right, Casey's not reading with us. Whew. All right, good.
Well, that's good, but this book is. Oh yes, you're reading that.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right, so Casey doesn't have a favorite character in this book.
Do we want to do homework? How much homework do we want to do? Question mark.
All right, so we should talk about the homework thing. So if we're doing once a week, I'm up for doing homework.
Mm-hmm.
How long is this book? Like, are we going to try to finish it in June, or are we just going to finish it whenever we finish it? What's our game?
It's 11 hours long. I'm sorry, almost 12 hours long. And
we only have like 2 more Thursdays, don't we? Hang on. Today we have
today is the
1, 2. Yeah, we only have 2 more Thursdays in June, so we're not going to finish this thing in June.
No. We could. So we read almost 2 hours today.
Okay.
Of the audiobook, so we could do that again, and then maybe we could finish it in.
So hang on. So I'm looking at. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you go ahead. I'm not.
So I'm looking at my table of contents, and it looks like it's divided up into parts. Part 1, part 2. Maybe there's only 2 parts, and an epilogue. All right. So part 1 is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chapters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Should we finish part 1?
I feel like okay.
It's really long.
It's not that long.
No.
It's only another hour or less.
Part 2 is only an hour?
Part 2. No, part 1. What I'm saying is you should finish part 1.
Oh, we should finish part 1. Part 1 is not that long.
No, part 1 ends at 3:12, and we're at 1:40.
Okay.
I feel like if there is murder afoot, murder's gonna start right as part 1 ends. Like if this is and then there were not retelling. If they're getting picked off, the first one's getting picked off, or they're realizing the picking off is occurring at the end of part 1. I would assume. I could be wrong.
I would assume something is going to happen at the end of part 1 that leads us to part 2, right?
Yeah.
All right. So then I say, let's finish part 1 before Thursday. And then we'll start Thursday talking about whatever happens in part 1. And maybe we'll be able to make some predictions about what we think is about to happen in part 2.
Okay. Sounds good.
We'll know more about what's going on, right?
Yeah. And I'll talk to Lily. I'll tell Lily about what's going on.
Okay. Are we going to do next Thursday on your channel, or are we staying on mine?
Do you mind hosting?
No, it doesn't matter. I don't mind. It's
Okay.
fine.
I just like you're more organized, and you have a computer or whatever, and I'm just like,
Well, I think it's
hey
easier
guys,
to
what's
do
going on?
the laptop than it is on like the phone and the tablet. That I do agree. Yeah. Because you can't
So
see things without moving it all around, you know?
yeah. So I guess if that's okay, you can host
Yeah,
next
yeah,
week
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I can do that. All right. So next Thursday on my channel, Casey, you have to come back too.
Yes.
Hang
Okay.
out and talk
For
to us.
Mika, this is for Mika or okay, Casey, are you participating in Amazing Readathon? If so, what team are you on? If not, obviously it doesn't matter, but yeah. So okay, this book we're probably not going to finish in June, which means based off weekend points, not to help anyone else with other teams, because me and Mika and Lily are on 3 different teams, all competitive.
Okay, so
So
wait a minute. Is this a book that fits any of the prompts you've had? Like, is it a book that you guys want to finish this month? Because we'll ramp it up.
no, because we don't know what we're getting later on. Like
Okay.
the prompts we have right now are probably gonna end probably on Sunday. So no, but so there is this thing called Face Off Weekend. It's gonna happen this weekend from 5 p.m. No, 5 p.m. your time on Friday, 5 p.m. Sunday. And it's going to be basically, I think hopefully this is public knowledge. It's going to be read whatever you want. So you read whatever you want, and then every 50 pages at the minimum, you can obviously do more. You submit your page count to defeat a boss, and it's like an attack on the boss. And then whatever team deals the last blow gets the reward.
Okay, so are you saying that you want to read more of this book?
I'm saying this would be a very good book for that.
It
Because
would. Not if we're only reading like, it'd be
No,
a great book for that if we were going to read like 2 hours worth of.
no,
Do you
it'll be
read more?
no, it'll be no, I don't think we should. I'm saying
Okay.
it'll probably be a couple 50 pages or 150 page little hit, and we'll get to actually use this book for Amazing Readathon.
Okay.
It won't be like we don't get to use this book at all, because if you submit even one 50-page thing, you cannot use it for the rest of the readathon. So we're probably not gonna finish this book in June, and we're probably not gonna be able to submit it. So we could just use those 50 pages or two to kill some bad guys. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I just figured I'd say that.
We're not doing it.
The same thing.
What team are you on, Tina? Can you
I
say?
am on team. Oh, we'll join next week.
Yeah.
I am on team Geronimo.
Okay.
It is this year. It is themed after Doctor Who.
Okay, I don't really know Doctor Who.
Me neither.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
So you're the only one doing it. All right.
Shouldn't have said that. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think Lily is going to be doing much either. I don't think it doesn't. I don't know. So I don't. We haven't really talked.
You know what? I haven't been back in the Discord. I sent her the link, but I hadn't, and like, a chitty chatty thing. And then I did go back in to see if she got it.
Yeah. I don't.
After this,
I don't think I messaged her.
I sent her a message.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, Mika.
Yeah. Well, I'm also sorry that we're not as entertaining as the Good Omens fan club probably is.
Probably, yeah. That's surprising because I don't know. It's surprising because I feel like it just ended. Like, isn't that like you should be thinking maybe they're divided on how it ended? I'm curious.
Wasn't there just a brand new season that y'all were talking about?
Yes, or it was either a season or if it was a movie, and it was the apocalypse. Like it was the end of the world. Like Jesus was in it and stuff like that. And so I guess maybe the fandom was divided on how it ended. I don't know. I only know about that because I'm curious. I'm like, how do they? She posted the trailer of how they portrayed Jesus. I think it was interesting. But I guess it's like him, like he's like, okay, I'm coming down now, and then that's like the point of season 3.
Or that's what?
That's like the point of season 3 is like the apocalypse that
Oh.
ends with like, I guess I would assume it would end with Jesus coming down, but I don't know. I guess you have to flush that out a little bit as well, but it wouldn't be like the beginning. I don't know. Maybe it would be. I have no clue actually.
I don't know either, but I feel like so then now is it over? Like the season, like Good Omens is 100. Wait, this was a book, right? These were a series
It
of
was
books.
a book or books. Yes. Sorry.
I feel like I should just get the series of books. And if the books are called Good Omens or the books are
Yes.
called something else.
Yes. Neil Schusterman? No. Maybe. Potentially.
I don't know. Oh, it was one movie that ended the series. So now it's over and the
Over.
fandom is just like divided over the ending. Is that what's going on?
I could be wrong. I have no clue.
Can
Go
I
for it.
spoil?
I want to know.
Yeah, I think so.
Or
I mean, I like the books anyway, but I don't know that. Like, I feel like we talked enough about it that I don't know that anything is going to spoil. I mean, I've read the Bible, so
yeah.
spoil
I
it?
mean, I think I know kind of how the world ends, sort of a little bit, but not really. But that's not a spoiler. And then also the book and the show are probably very different, so you can spoil it.
Yeah, maybe that's true. So yes,
So let us know what happens because I want to know because I'm like,
spoilers for Good Omens. Stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled.
Yeah.
There we go. We are covered.
okay, let us know. I don't know. I think we're
the books on my Libby and see if it has it. Surely it does.
Oh, I found this book recently. It's called Mother Thing, and I feel like it would be something Mika would like. I don't know if it's something you would like, but I feel like it sounds interesting. So it's about this. It takes place in the 50s, and it's about this, I'm assuming, housewife whose mother-in-law is like horrible, and she dies and she haunts them.
Oh,
and I'm
what?
like,
No, I'm not. That's not going to be for me.
no. And like it's like her being like, this is
I
so
didn't like ghosts. I do not like that supernatural stuff. No.
okay. But I'm
Oh, I
like,
do
this
have a bunch of well, I don't have a bunch. Hang on. I have 2. I have oh no, I don't. I don't have Good Omens. I have here's what popped up. Neil Gaiman, Neverwhere,
Neil
which is
Gaiman,
not
yeah.
like Good Omens, and Terry Pratchett, The Carpet People, which is
Hmm.
not Good Omens. I don't know.
Neil.
Those were my Libby search results.
Hmm.
Oy, oy, oy.
He looks interesting. Like he looks different than I expected him to. Okay. Oh, he wrote Coraline. Coraline. The horror movie with the little kid in the hole.
Huh? No, I don't.
It's
No, I don't know. Like, no. Anything that you say about a horror or about like, I don't know, anything like that, I'm not going to know it. I'm not going to know
a,
it.
like really creepy kids movie about a little girl who like goes through like a tunnel and enters this like other world with like button eyes and like
Oh,
possession.
I like that. That's The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
I think this one's a lot creepier than The Lion, the Witch, and the
Yeah,
Wardrobe.
I don't know what she finds on the other side, but it sounds like she does not find oh, what do they call that stuff? Turkish delight.
Yeah. Okay, so is it one novel? Good Omens.
I don't have it on my Libby, so I'm happy to be spoiled.
Yeah, give us the details because I want to know because I'm like I don't know all like I should right I should know all the details of what the Christians believe about it, but I just don't know. Like I just don't know what.
I'm not sure that Neil Gaiman or whatever you said the guy's name that wrote this is going to tell us what the Bible
yeah, it's probably fictional, but I'm just curious on the interpretation of it. Okay.
All right, 2 main characters, angel and a demon. They've been friends in secret for 6,000 years. Ooh, okay. Risking their lives constantly. I think I did not know that part about the story. I didn't know that they were like secret friends. Ooh, there were romantic feelings hinted. Okay. Season 2 ended with the kiss. I would say those are romantic feelings.
Yeah, typically.
Okay. How many seasons are there? 3.
I think it's 1, 2, and 3 is the movie.
Okay. Oh, 1, 2, and 3 is the movie. Okay. Oh, so everybody was excited then about the beginning of season 3, like what is going to happen. Turns out the kiss ushered in the end of the world, apparently.
Maybe.
What channel? What network? Well, this is what network were seasons 1 and 2?
I'm
It's
thinking.
not on Netflix. At least it's not on Portuguese Netflix.
I'm thinking Prime. Not sure.
Oh yeah, I bet you can get it on Prime. We are in mosquito season here.
Oh yeah. Ugh. It is. It hasn't been bad yet, but they're definitely flying around. Yeah. How hot is it there?
So in my little city by the sea, we're in like this weird microclimate where it's really never as hot. We have nice, like we're right on the ocean. I mean, everything on Portugal. And Portugal is right on the ocean almost. But like it's like a little bubble where we get great weather. Like it's hot. It's like if I ask the temperature, it'll be like 70 degrees. Today it was 80. So we're getting to have another big heat wave for the next couple of days. But the sun is really intense here. So like 70 degrees sort of feels like not a humid heat. So it's a little bit dry, but you can feel the sun. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, it's 65 degrees out. I better wear a jacket, right? Or a sweatshirt or something. And then you go outside and it's like, no, I could walk out.
Yeah.
You could never walk out bare armed, 65 degrees in New York, right?
Yeah, true.
So it's we are getting ready to have another heat wave. Mika, are y'all getting ready to have a heat wave there in Germany like we are?
Let's see. What's our weather? I was just gonna look at the weather for today's gonna be 89
in Germany?
In Kentucky.
Wow. And that's a humid heat.
Yeah, there was a rainstorm and there's gonna be one, like there was a rain thing and there's gonna be one for the next couple of days as well. What's the humidity level? It is 51% humidity. In where Lily lives, which is on the other side of Germany, it's 58.
No. Oh, 58 Fahrenheit.
58 Fahrenheit, yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. 58 Celsius.
Girl, no. That's like boiling point.
I know. No way.
It's
no wonder Lily's not here. She's like dunking herself in a river to try to stay cool.
Yeah. Where my brother lives in Texas, the high is going to be 92 today. Damn. That's what you get for moving to Texas, girl. Okay. I'm curious.
In the movie, they try to prevent Armageddon, but they fail. Humanity is erased. It is destroyed. This is a spoiler. Oh, and they sacrifice themselves to give humanity a second chance. And they die holding hands.
Huh. Okay, so the fandom is destroyed because they're pissed about this or happy about this? Pissed and happy, like they're splitting up, or is the fandom destroyed for a different reason? And that sounds like a pretty good ending. Like, you know, they've been around for 6,000 years. They've had this little romantic connection. Maybe it's not a good ending. Not to be.
I don't know. But then what do you mean sacrifice themselves? Where do they go? Is there like angel heaven, angel hell? Like, where do they go? They sacrifice themselves in what?
Where? And this is an assumption. I have no biblical backing for this. No Bible facts backing. I would assume you wouldn't exist. I would assume they would
fail to exist. Anyway.
Yeah, I would assume like they probably don't have souls, and so they like in reality, they probably just they probably wouldn't go to heaven or hell. God would just erase them. I would assume.
Okay, what was everybody shell-shocked about?
Them dying, I would assume. I mean, they're immortal creatures, right?
I mean, they have to end the series somehow, and if they're still around, there's always that like, what happens next? What happens next?
Yeah. Damn, that's sucky. And how did you feel about the ending?
Yeah, I was just
do you like it? Do you not like it? Because it's been a bit. I heard you say you were crying about it. And why? What sacrificing themselves? Like, what did that? Like, what would that have done? Did they save
humanity?
Did God do it because he was angry at them, or?
Oh, you were right. They get erased from the book of life, which erases them from existence.
Oh, That's so hard to deal with.
And was this like a negotiation? Did they negotiate with God for this or something? And were people mad because they were like, isn't that what Jesus did? And now they're making themselves Jesus? I don't know.
It's not a, I don't think, here's the thing. It's fiction. It's an angel and a demon in a romantic relationship.
Listen, just because it's fiction doesn't mean that the Jesus people can't get all mad about it.
No, of course not. But I'm saying is I think getting mad about this happening is like this angel. It's already you're already. Why are you into the series? There's something going on there. But
You're mad about the kiss from season 2?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah. They never do that with gay couples, though. They always kill them. I mean, they're actually not gay because they're angels and demons. They don't really have gender, but like I mean,
everybody wants a happy ending.
There's many gay couples just like done at the end. So that's sucky. That is really sucky. But I would think I think there would be no, like, that would never happen. Like, there would be no, like, angel sacrifice. Like, that would never, God's not going to destroy the earth. That's just not going to happen. Like, I'm just, like, it might be dumb, but I'm just, like, so, like, everything's going to almost have to be fine. Which might not be true. But, like, I'm just, like, okay, everything's, like, some people believe that, like, the devil's going to come and then, like, everything's going to be horrible and all Christians are going to get, like, tortured and murdered and stuff like that. Hopefully I'm not alive for that if that happens. But some people believe that it's gonna be totally fine. And some people believe that it's not like destroying the earth. Like, so it's like we'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
Well, the earth is being destroyed, whether we like it or not. So we are not going to be fine.
What I'm saying is, like, God.
I can tell you that is one thing that I would say. No. I don't know if I would say I know it for sure, but I would say I know it 90%. Like, the earth the earth is becoming bad.
I feel like he's gonna destroy the earth when he's ready. I guess he is going to destroy the earth technically.
I don't know that God's gonna. But I feel like we're doing a fine job of it.
Apparently, which I didn't know until recently. Apparently, after the second coming, maybe there's gonna be 1,000 years of ruling on earth. But then God's going to create a new heaven and earth. So will he destroy the old heaven and earth?
Maybe this will be season 4, Mika. There's a new heaven and a new earth and a new book of life where these two characters are. Like, maybe that's season 4. Oh, maybe not. Okay, God gave them one chance to undo everything. But Crowley the demon says humanity will never be truly free in a universe with angels or demons, heaven or hell. So they sacrifice themselves.
To kind of remove themselves.
So now there's no heaven or hell even.
So okay, let me think about this again.
This is getting deep.
God gave them one chance to undo everything, but Crowley the demon said humanity will never be free in, what is that word?
A universe.
In a universe with angels and demons, heaven and hell, so they sacrifice themselves. So are they like, this is ridiculous, I don't agree with your system, and then they're removing themselves from it by dying because maybe their souls will cease to exist, or their being will cease to exist. And then because I don't think any of this is biblically accurate.
Well, no, it's fiction.
Yeah, I'm saying if I'm thinking about it in that context. I'm saying what I'm saying is I'm trying to think about it. I'm like, okay, what does this mean? What is his? I don't know, but it's not. It's fine. I don't care. Okay.
So at the end of this movie, humans are alive in a universe without any heaven or any hell or any angels or any demons.
Okay, so maybe all angels.
God? Is that what we're saying? Like, that's what at the end of this novel, Crowley and whoever are dead, and the humans are living in a universe without heaven and hell?
What did that comment say? In exchange for a universe without any supernatural element. So God is ceasing to exist at the end of the show? Question mark?
I don't know. And is that in line? So apparently this is not what happened in the books if everybody is shocked.
I guess. I mean, yeah.
Oh, Mika says yes. That's exactly right. Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Well, you know what? I don't like it when movies change the ending of when movies are based on
agreed.
and then they change the ending. I don't like
Agreed.
this. I don't like
And
this at all.
Supernatural also, this is kind of spoiler for Supernatural killed God as well. It didn't, I don't know all the results of it, but they killed God, and then one of the newer main characters later on, he became God. So there wasn't, I guess, like a time, like he was the devil. So the devil came to earth possessing somebody, got a woman pregnant, that woman gave birth. That's a Nephilim. That also is, I think, biblically accurate. And then so that the devil's son became God once they killed God, because God, I guess, was evil. God was like, I'm done. Like God had turned away from the earth and forsaken them, and I guess forsaken them, yeah. So then they were like, we're gonna kill God. So they killed God. So there was no reference really at all to Jesus in the plot line of killing God, but
Okay.
so I don't know. So that it's like, so they never really didn't. I think it's interesting. Like, I guess I don't know all the, because I didn't watch it then, but I think that character like became God. So I'm curious what I don't know.
I wonder why they went off the book. Like why they
Yeah.
didn't just do it the way the book had it. How would you feel if you were the author and someone
Pissed.
took your book and then like was like, hey, we're gonna make a movie out of your book, and then they didn't. They made like a different movie out of your book. I would not be happy. So it's a good thing I will never write a novel that somebody will want to make a movie out of. I guess I'm safe. I'm safe. I don't have to worry about that. All right. Mika's got to go.
Okay.
I got to
Yeah.
go.
Okay. I have to go too. How did it? Okay. Yeah. Good timing.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually really okay. Yeah, that actually really
Now
sucks.
we
I'm
know.
sorry about that.
All right. Now we know.
Well.
So I couldn't even read all the books in the series if I wanted to, because they're not done.
Well, that actually brings us right back to the book.
Yeah.
Get a somebody to finish writing your books. That's what happened with the A to Z author. A to Z.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
You're
She died and she wouldn't let anyone finish the series.
I mean, they're your characters. They're your people. They're your stories.
Yeah.
It would
but to be A through.
Look, you don't get to decide when you die.
I know, but I'm saying like you have one more book left in the 26 book series and not let your readers for what, probably over 26 years get to know the ending. Crazy behavior.
All right. Well, it does bring us right back to our book.
It does.
Ending that needs to be written. All right. I'm excited. All right. We're going to finish part 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll schedule the next couple Wednesdays.
Thursdays.
Thursdays. Sorry. Oh my God. In my head, I'm still thinking Wednesdays. All right.
Yeah. I went to take my medicine and I'm like, why is there nothing on Wednesday? Did I take 2 pills yesterday? And then I'm like, oh wait, it's not on Wednesday, because like going on your channel is a Wednesday thing.
I know. I've like screwed up my entire schedule of all of the things I normally do on certain days. They've all been switched to different days. And so I'm like, I don't have any idea what day today is. Yesterday, I kept thinking, like last night, I was like, oh, it's Sunday night. And I'm like, it is not Sunday night.
Yeah.
Like, I am so confused.
Yeah.
So confused.
Yeah.
Oh, Mika likes the ending.
You like the ending.
Okay. A freaking essay about why. But most fans hate it.
Ah, okay. Also, that seems like a Mika thing to like an ending like that. Like, I feel like if I was in the fandom, I would be pissed. And I'd be like, I just wanted to have romance. And Mika's like, okay, here's why.
Like, this is why it's fine.
This is why it's good.
Oh, well,
I'm glad you like the ending.
I am sad that like people were hating on like your reasoning about why it was, an okay ending.
Yeah.
People suck.
Yeah. And I'm glad you liked the ending. Like, it was a very important show to you, and I'm
Yeah.
glad that you enjoyed the ending.
I'm glad it was satisfying for you, like the way
Yeah.
they tied it all up. Well,
Mhm.
good. That's all I care about then. Like,
Yeah.
you enjoyed it. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I will see you next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Okay.
Yeah.
Have a
good
nice
weekend.
week. Yeah.
And weekend.
Weekend.
And
Yeah.
then we have all of next week. But yeah. 2 more days till Saturday.
Exciting.
All right. I'll see you guys. Have a good weekend.
You guys. Bye-bye.